Hey there, Dr. Charlie here. Welcome to today, our mindful moment of the moment. Ha, I'm so silly. Our mindful moment is about what's coming up. For me, old things are coming up. Old relationships, old hurts, old resentments, old things that need to be healed. I have a couple theories about that. One is that the one I think is the most relevant, actually. We're kind of diving into our collective consciousness. So that means this is a season of pulling things up. Sometimes that feels like dredging things up. What is coming up for you? I know that in my dream state, I've been dreaming about previous relationships. This morning, I had a long sequence of a dream about my high school sweetheart who I haven't had a conversation with in like 10 years in person. Um, and then after that, my re-sleep, as I call it, was someone I hadn't talked to in at least 3 years. And the relationship was kind of tumultuous prior to that. So what's coming up for you? I recognize these as things that need to be released and healed. And I encourage you to take that lens that things that are coming up, things that are bubbling up, are ready to be released. They're ready to be addressed, healed, whatever you need to do to address them. This is the time. It feels like we're in a Mercury retrograde, and it just has been since the beginning of the year. So that would be five months now. I was talking to a friend last night, and she was talking about that, and I agreed because I've been feeling that way. Often, when Mercury is retrograde, and Mercury only appears to be retrograde, it's not actually moving backwards. The dog, you can hear the dog whenever he's barking, so he's probably excited about a passerby. Um, when Mercury's in retrograde, that's a really good time to revisit, to revise, to do things, to look at things again. And this collective go to your room that we've been experiencing is kind of is that writ large, is that on a very large collective scale, globally, actually. So, what is it that you need to revisit or revise or re look at or re experience if viscerally and away? I don't necessarily need to re-experience those two relationships I talked about, but can I look at what's ready to be released? What's being revealed about that as well? So, what's coming up for you? A lot of old stuff is coming up for me. And if that is also true for you, chime in, let us know. If you need additional support around that, please do check out my website for some of my offerings, drcharliebrown.com. And if you want to follow me in a couple of places, I am on Facebook and Instagram, IG, at Dr. Charlie Brown. All right, y'all, that's our mindful moment for the day. Until we meet again, I'm Dr. Charlie. Take great care.